Shelley Finkel says he believes the Deontay Wilder-Tyson Fury deal will get done. Tyson Fury, as you know, if you're objective in any way, shape or form, you'll know that Tyson Fury shouldn't be taken seriously at all times, that most of the things he says should be taken with a pinch of salt. He contradicts himself so often. And Tyson Fury has been launching a smear campaign against Anthony Joshua. He has said that it took him a couple of days to get this Deontay Wilder deal done. But according to Shelley Finkel, the deal's not done. Shelley Finkel says, I believe the deal will be done. I believe it will get done. I think we're close. I hope next week it comes together. It's a big fight, but it's not done until all the paperwork is done. So do I think it will get done? Yes, but it's not done. But I am also not aware of any issues. The rematch clause will get worked out. So Shelley Finkel has said in very unambiguous terms, the deal's not done. But Tyson Fury saying, oh, the deal was done and it only took like a couple of days to get the deal done. And he's doing that as a way of saying that Anthony Joshua was unreasonable and Anthony Joshua didn't really want to fight. And it's just a smear campaign. But he's lying because the deal wasn't done. It didn't take a couple days. Nothing's been signed. Shelley Finkel has said very clearly that the deal is not done. Paperwork has not been signed. They're still going through stuff. So that is what, that is with Tyson Fury. And he goes on to say, Deontay is very excited about it. He remembers Fury jumping in the ring after the Spilker fight. There's been a lot of history there. They've traded barbs. In this sport, in the heavyweight division, after Deontay and Joshua, this is the biggest fight. I think it will get done. The points that matter are done, but it's not done until it's signed. Okay, he's just repeating basically what he said before. And he does at least have the honesty to say that this is the biggest fight outside of Joshua versus Wilder. In fact, is it even the biggest fight outside of Joshua versus Wilder? It might be. It might be. Because I was going to say Joshua versus Fury might be bigger than this. But I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure. Fury don't have a belt. And people are unsure about him at the moment in his comeback. So let's see what happens here, people. I hope if Fury does fight Wilder, Fury is somewhere close to being back to his best. Because I don't want to see him go in there, not sharp, out of shape, and looking like a shadow of his former self. And then just getting blasted out easy. If he's going to get blasted out easy and early, I want to see him at his best. I want to see a prime Tyson Fury get blasted out. Because then I know at least it was two men at the top of their game fighting rather than one man who wasn't fully rehabilitated yet. That's what I'm hoping for. May the best man win. Let the two guys be at their best, fight. May the best man win. If Wilder knocks him out, great. If Fury beats him, great. But, I'm a little concerned about Fury's physical condition because he's not even willing to fight Tony Bellew. But yet he's going to be ready to fight Deontay Wilder in December. He's not even willing to fight Dillian Whyte. Yeah, Dillian Whyte wanted to fight Tyson Fury. And Tyson Fury turned that down and turned Tony Bellew down. But yet he is willing to fight Deontay Wilder, a guy who most of us would say is a lot more dangerous than those two fighters. It doesn't really make sense. Maybe it's a risk reward. Maybe he's been offered far more money to fight Deontay Wilder than it would be to fight those two guys. Perhaps that's what it is. I don't know. But either way, I'm concerned about his physical condition. I hope he can get it together by December. And when he fought Klitschko, he did point out himself that he wasn't that active in the lead up to the Klitschko fight. And he had to lose a lot of weight in the lead up to that fight. In let's say the 15, 16 months leading up to that fight, the same way as he's had to lose weight and lead up to this potential Deontay Wilder fight. And that is a good point. But I hope it don't catch up with him this time around. And the amount of weight he's had to lose this time has been a lot more than the weight he had to lose going into the Klitschko fight. The 16 months going into the Klitschko fight, he didn't have to lose as much weight as he's had to lose this time around. And also, he hadn't been on as much drink and recreational drugs leading up to the Klitschko fight as he has been leading up to this fight. He hadn't been in depression and stuff like that leading up to the Klitschko fight the way he was leading up to this Deontay Wilder fight. So These are the concerns. These are the logical concerns. I'm sure there are going to be some people saying, oh, now you're a Tyson Fury fan, or now you're a Fury fanboy or a patriotic Brit, and you're just scared of the British guy losing to the American. That's what some idiots are going to say. No, it's none of that. I just want to see two guys at the top of their game. If Wilder was in the same position where he was coming back from being grossly overweight and out of shape and all that kind of stuff, I'd be saying the same thing. I want to see two guys who are at the top of their game, the best physical and mental condition they can possibly be in. That's what I want to see. Yeah. As long as that is there, then may the best man win, as far as I'm concerned. I don't really care who wins the fight. I just want to see a good fight, a competitive fight, and two guys at their best. So let me know what you think of this in the comment section below, people. And in fact, before I leave out, no, I'll cover that in a separate video. Yeah, anyway, I'm out.